odofo onim se da ye wo e wo susuaso wo abrabo mu
ai because nipa nyepe nipa mfi baby ba ko pe nipa abrabo de kan nkrabia wo se nyepe nkrabia mu nsem ampere di bonnwam se nkrabia mu nsem na edena nkrabia na betare wuchi edi wachi ye de nkrabia wona okra na ode baaye se nyina so agya nyankopon baako da fe den na nkrabia ne ensusu asisa ejina daye wo ene ewiem nsakraya ba sada no kasa kire wo honhom se wo ba se ne seto wan enim se obi a ye wo ne dwada oye obi a wanhwe ya nema no be ye yenso beche efise okoye botrobojo anase otabo nema to hwane nema anye yi nti obi a dwade bia wonim se wo so oye bibi bia hyehso wan enim se obi a ye woni fiada opa asomdwe se fiada ni bia brabo asomdwe mbata ho a no ho entimi ntono nti se fiada ni ekware be ma na so oba o masomdwe emba na brabo ma obeden akoso
nuhu mu no bibi emma awarebu ye ba anase entisa Adam and Eve enho asema ye ka o Bible mu no so ye gidi se omo ye bone ankasa ogidi se omo ye bone ankasa edin Ghana no e kire sen na sunsum mu no hefa na Ghana ejina aware ye de kwa asonde mu no ogidi se ehu hia anase ehu hia anase eye bibi akeke na ye di akire enenti we ene bebre akeka ho ena akunyin ebedo suko ni na mahintasem so ne ade ne nyina adi achew na wuhu a ebema watimi atutu anamo asi baabi a eye ahintasem dwumadie se wanhwe bia na waye wo
yo ohwefo ye ma wakwa aba eba hintasem dwumadie a ewo San TV GH eso wonim se ekoba ne se di ana nyema hinta odwene ho a na wadwene ma ye okresene no na na ye de bere wo ne wadwene nkoso no ene ensoso nyame adom ye ne Dr. Emmanuel Achampomanu a dodo na mo no enim no se Dr. Lord Ayass baba ena ahia na mebusa wo se unse osum bia e won empire a ya obo eduru ba bi na se ka nyame asem wa Sunday mu ana osofo abusa se ne nti nyame asem a wotie yi ogidie ne sen osemeje adwo nyankopon di ono obo osoro ne asase yefunu di na wakeka ne nyina na se oman ekokohia na sa no mpaye ben ne ebebo na sa ne gidie ben asem na yebeka se de be ya obi som enkonko kata obi som so na se de be ya obi gidie enko kata obi gidie so na nim se oman Ghana ye wo mpaye a wo se nyina ye bode ene se yensu ye wo gidie bi so yensu ye gidie die se wadwene nko so a ene dwumadie enko awieye no na wadwene abaso no wahu se oman teteman Ghana so e wo mpaye bi e wo se ye bo na wo se anopa bi ya ye bo ewia bi ya ye bo enwumene bi ya ye bo ni etu ye gidie mu na ma yetimi aye oman bapa enti ene nso so ye ne ye papa Dr. Emmanuel Achampomanu ahia Dr. Emma akwaba eba hintasem dwumadie so na Dr. ene yesi ye wompaye bi a oman Ghana so wo se ye bo sene ye bompaye osum bia wo ne mpaye tiemfa ne se oman Ghana edi dwumadie bi ene asuma hodo ni nyina na ahia sebi enya ma Christopher kobo mo dia enkramofo beka se ya ka mo dia hye enkramoso kobo so a Buddhist wo so beka se sei sanso na ye nananom so beka se yenso ya kan ye dia hye na so oman Ghana e wo mpaye bi a ye betimi abo ebrasa esum ye nyina ahia a ebema ye nkotiatia obi sum eso ana
menu ameda se wo saa se bisa wa bisa edi nkan oman bia e honhom so nya santi ase na ye kwa ebe ye oman bia enda hotra oman bia ye honhom na honhom bia so wo de ope honhom bia so ne kwa yafa so kekere no
okay
sana oman bia so kwa yafa so kekere no ti wonna o kekere oman bia so enim oman no ahintasem enim de kita oman no oman no ebe ye oman kese and in America for musika no matro ho in God we trust
ofo bi sika onso aka asem foforo ene se omunim de nti omoka in God we trust na empire asemi empire de eye kasa eye wofre empire se wo kanche akire hwan ama hwan edi campaign nyina wo kanche kire otwede mponyankopon ama botaya wo pese de kanche eno akiri de se awahwafo nyante asese se abofra ekone papa kasa be pesika kutua me school fees eye empire wo yi apaya che papa se ye bisade mame nipa nyina nye hu se wo bisade obi hu mpa wo bɔ mpae na mo de wo se nipa na wo ka obi bisade a che ntina mpae na wo ye de wo bɔ if se mpae obi bisade a wo to onyankopɔn ani ɛni ti wo yi okokroko no firi wa emre bia de sre beba no obi ntem bia no wo yi apaya ama na se onti osufre ɛno nti obi timi ka se ne de hye me nyame if se wa ma osika wa hye wo nyame if se wa ma na aduane adi
na doctor na mpaya wo kase wo kosre ade kura firi o papa ho a eye mpaye senke nim se mpaye de ye bo a Israel Christopher ya kan yensa bom boni se salam ya ye din ase kronkron mu na se da mi hia sika akotom pabo de kronkron ye bia se de ni mu a ye de be tutu sa asem
ye kronkron asem e asem e firi wonu mu ba. Prayer is an act of communication between you and a deity. Prayer is an act of communicating between you and a deity. Say we be one waka asemache to me bi. And I make sure says so papa na wo. Na say okwaji ade ono ha. Wa bompa it say kokota. We say my Lord Judge, I pray thee. Ye kokota say my Lord Judge, we pray thee. I pray.
Pray no you plead.
You are pleading. Prayer is another way of saying you are pleading for assistance. From obi a wonim say owa ade bi a wo ye den wonni bi. Enu nti oman bia wo sa de no na enam se oman bia so wo so mahodo a atwa ehun ahye nti no ahwefo nyina nhye so say ye wo different types of gatherings, ye wo religious gathering, ye wo political gathering, ye wo family gathering. Na gathering bia so hia ye obotaye nti a edi hia o gathering ase sa botaye na edi hia no e na be kire mpaye kora ye mbo enu nti say Islamic gathering na almost set of prayers are omoye. Say Christian gathering na almost set of prayers so omoye. E ba Christian sumu kra yasa chichem say Catholic almost set of prayers omoye. Say Methodist almost set of prayers. And some soma hudu aka to say Hinduism and Buddhism almost our set of prayers so almost e faso na eboa. And only a religious gathering. Na mom say oman na ye woso no de say ye siasa as or mindful baako a ye be di dwumadie bi e for man ho na eno no e wo say nya o man no botaye ene nsam a ye ka e be twe o man sunsum e de abreye Ghana e yo man Ghana e ya de hyeman na de se ahwefo nyina so nya ehunu ne say otumfo nyankopon bo wiaso no wo de tumi kese ahye asase so asase no wachiche mu maako kakra a ye be fe no man and as countries oman bia so ahode a ekita sa oman no sa ahode na ekita oman no eno na obi bitima akasa eye spirit na sa spirit na ya ahode na ekita oman no eno na ye nananom a mochichire oman no akochiri nsem bi dia to wo se yam fresh ansem no we invoke the words our sanimo no eno na ye nananom atudin se the national anthem. Say ka anthem a utim say anthem we die anthem e di ma oman bi na soldier for be wo anthem, doctors be wo anthem, nurses be wo anthem, adwuma bia wo anthem. And the anthem is a call to duty for whatever you have been called to do. So the national anthem is a call to duty as a Ghanaian, so that you will say oman we na me dem me wo ento say ye bobola ye sha say ye bo anthem say we the Zambia anthem, where Uganda anthem, where Ghana anthem. I didn't say ya can't to among the sanity. To say do Zambia anthem was Zambia for nyina asore e de ani de e de massa ansem. You do Ghana anthem so na Ghana ni bia so asore. Do de ani de e de massa anthem. Na de mo say nsam be na anthem no. Na e de tiri Ghana national anthem e yem paibo. Ghana national anthem e yem paibo because yan anthem no. The first word is God bless our homeland Ghana. Nti asema be kan se de obisa me say ye bo empire Nyankopon na ne kasa in the solemn mood no. Can't we see that in our anthem the name of the greatest of deities, the ruler of the world, the creator of the entire universe, on your body the answer. Prayer bang and a chain prayer way as a Ghanaian. Because it even starts with the name of God. God bless our homeland Ghana. Now you can say God that it means it is cutting across all religions.
Tina say Oman Ghana say Basa Yeshia say Oman Nanke Bibi dia. Na was it a way the credit you say your empire dada. Kenya Fina ye kwa pem.
Kenya Fina yes kwa pem as a high. And then they map political rallies. Because I'm a Ghana for you active. I did problems happen. And here kwa political rally ya kwa jina mine hono. Na Christopher be bo mompaye. If we are sacred before a bo mompaye. Na medina San TV GH kasa fidie so da so bit is a Hinduism, Buddhism, Krishna consciousness or mode omonka say yambo mode. Almost won't be. There are so many political leaders they belong to other Hinduism or Buddhism or Shintoism or Krishna, but they don't say anything. It is always between Islam and Christianity. There are so many the beginning of the anthem is God bless our homeland Ghana. So all religions should just accept the fact that it is a national call. It is not a religious call. So if we invoke the prayer for the nation, the nation aye, if you want to invoke the prayer of your religion, you go to a temple or mosque or church. That's why you do it every day at home. But if it becomes a national call, I say we should go back to the national anthem where it starts with God bless our whole land Ghana and make our nation great and strong. As so many churches say,
yeah, say adwene na enkosi su anase ye se dem hu botaye nti ye saa ade na ana eno ne asema bi
botaye de ho na de wo mu se nipa ya adwene se ba bia pese ye de yeso me de ewura nanso ahwefo enhu se untimi nka sem ye Christian or Buddhist or Hindu or Muslim me te Barclays Bank and I said sorry me bank bi ye adwuma I'll behave like a Muslim there me kwa akotra me desk anim aye salat my desk and as a rosary. You cannot do that.
If a Jumano one and she said,
that is the call for the work. Then the call for religious practices is different. Politicians, and himself politics no more. Then so people beyond say, I have too much of a religious platform. When we are then they go and do politics somewhere. And now Emma or mine to Africa mine Empeja. Because even the words in the anthem. We don't even think about them.
Just say some okay. Say you're bomb pie, you name son them, so you're cremonio, say, or ye Christian, or an also ye Ibiano. And say, Obia Johnny be a bia. If you say, Empire no, or dear Chidi, say army, the woman, or Becca army. Na say, yet dear no. Aye national anthem no eno so eye empire aye bo a ne na menni say ye hu me say empire doctor ne nti ameka sa na say duru ba bia se be nya do mpanyifo no kura ye te soro ho na o ma sori na nka ye bo national anthem na nka ye hwe say so munim say ye empire die ne ye bo dia ya na o majai na se be se ne abai mobile phone na ye miemia na say adene besi kura na enye hu se asi ene na ye se ne nyini se ye hye de hu se ye mpaye
ye nkyere ye se ye mpaye. We have not been taught to know that it is prayer.
Entina yesu man na akoye sa
na no eha o man kra. This is a prayer instituted by our ancestors, forefathers, for the growth and success of the nation. Into any function be a form man who be ano I was say ka. The woman say I was an open radio station be about the national anthem to psych the citizenry. Every radio station, TV station should start with the national anthem to psych us. And then we have the sense of patriotism. Abayimu. Exodus chapter 20. Now, Nipa Bebrenya who said it is actually a pledge for the Israelites who were taken out of captivity. Wase many urade nyankopon meji mu free mpochirem e wa Israel every Israel for nsem enu nti mamu nyanya me foforo nka me ho mamu nkotu say na omo the pledge nyankopon ka na ma Israel say de miema amuni nti mo ka say meji mu free nkwaso mu dia mo nka sa mra we yanso yese ya de moje na mo moje akon age oman ya to ho enu nti mo mfa mpae we na mo nsem no monto ye dwuma pa no so na se when empire anka God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong. Great and strong. Are we great? Are we strong? Bold to defend forever. Yanya kukudro nefambo yeman hu ban. Yakukudro wen. Where is our boldness? Where is our strength as a nation? Can't we see we are rather divided? It means a bold to defend our nation. The cause of freedom and of right. Freedom in a right way. What are we seeing today? Akwala di penyatema on in the political arena. We didn't attempt any say of freedom, but the rev say right there. So what I can say we are anti true for empire. Now so yen who say a empire bunti. Ya just say I actually be keke and ya to. That is what Mother Ghana will ask us when we go into it. What do I mean by this? Say you see Ghana assassin be beside say empire the juma.
Let's say you were empire na idea.
Ya to watch ne.
Just say me said dog and sama a woman. Ya said that na say ayen pensem mu ewo ensem mu se na ye wo kan no. Na gini say akoye ade bi a ye de nim say ye ko school a class 10 na ya ba asem kren the national anthem na ya woro no kuro edu ba bi a ensem no ko ye nche da nim bro ba bi ye nim no ne aka ne kese ba bi ye nim no ne aka ya no abobobo so a ne ye ko enti na say ne wo ho mu eni dia na say bibi akochima
bibi pa akochima kakraka because ye hu say ye Ghana for enye Togo for enye Mali for enye America for we are Ghanaians nti sambe na say ka mpa be na say bo say edi magana asase no hwe ba ko say fill our hearts with true humility Ghana for ya hombra say we
say the ayra
and ye ka say we are fill our hearts with true humility ya hombra say pa ewe make us cherish fearless honesty say honesty a yen say enokwadie I will say cherish enokwadie ye say ye ma ye ni so na say be di nokra ma ye ho no ahohoa na so Ghana ye di nokra ma ye ho
o do they say they would di nokra no bi ka to say wagimi
every say yen kan ye me hu say ye hye Nyankopon bo say de ye say be ye ni ya temo as Ghanaians di na sampa ye so
no ga say no there because ne wo kan ena me kura ma bi ni be so say we na ye mpaye na de ko school ye say ye nka say ne ye kire ne nsunsanso e wo ho ne emfasode e wo so ne ye ni so because akwa say ye hyebo empire no no so e bo hye wo mu a na ye nananom de ato ho say ye ni so enso me nyi ni say ni so because school no kura ne say no me nyi ni say national anthem yi e hye da koso saa
ye nka bi
me nyi ni say pass ye see e ko school ma assemble say ye nka national anthem yi say na ewu kan say ye hye da kan saa say no bibia ye ntentem
ene man ya ro hosam no koko bisa ye mpenyi from bodan ye omudi anim from mudu so mo kan national anthem mahwade we wira be ho but we ese wo bia trim de bia we wira be ho say ye ntumi nkan na wontumi kan ke sa pa nsam na wo mpa in fact me kan say some e wo sam ayi no me fe na anthem I want to mean can. It is a Christian intimate the Lord's Prayer. And a Kramoni intimate Surat Fatiha. And a Buddhist intimate can name Horengekyo. And the one who can, now we have said before you become a Buddhist, before you become a Christian, before you became a Muslim, you were first born as a Ghanaian. So know it before you add that. The more a complete human being on this land. Saturday way, a mama kumayami ya na a hammer. Now, I was and help us to resist oppressors' rule with all our will and might forevermore. Help us to resist oppressor any day. Obia or shall so, obia or deal so, obia oppressor or meow ecoform. Now, are we not oppressing ourselves? Are we not oppressing ourselves? Kwasipo ni ebe fire sem kwasabe. Oppress akayaka de ye bo mpa se betimanya ahode ne akukuduro yetime resist sa oppression na bro for the brain no. You say yeah now oppressing ourselves. So what are we doing to ourselves? Obetimi mo bisika so onche obintu obitimi obi sika se ko record obi na nanim ngu ase obitimi ko akoye bibi so asem nto obi. Are we not oppressing ourselves? We have forgotten said the last sentence of the national anthem said, help us to resist oppressors' rule with all our will and might and forevermore. What are we doing to ourselves as Ghanaians? Maybe dear Lord Ayass Baba made them say this anthem the BSA radio station mimenya nkombo TV station bia be starting the transmission at ombo any political rally bia ne or say yebo say cabinet meetings cabinet share like cabinet for share e dwuno man ho e say yebo ye wia na nka ya kai ye ho sansem na ye nhwe say edunu kura magana but we have forgotten say ye bomb say God bless our homeland Ghana. You see, Ghana is our motherland, the national pledge, you know, motherland woman. Obatanya oboye, obatanya omeduane, obatanya omezu, obatanya ohwe, obatanya senyamiji yankwe freeze me san kwakwa dano. So obatanya yenguno, we have a big problem. In the end, I'm saying someone a woman ye hunu ntino, ye hunu say pie. We think it is a recitation.
Enti megidi say near air koidie. Na say asem ewo ho ma oman Ghana pa ohwefo minim say ba bia waduri afi de wo hu say national anthem no God bless our homeland Ghana no eye mpaye enti efiri eneko na ensam no ko ewo no kora wunim de na wote ase eno ne asem bisa we de asem se be ese sa asem no wunim na sa wonte ase a obeka ne biara ene na ewo se efiri na ekoro no e sori anopa awia anwumere ye kwa akoda ye de ye nsu ye de ye aduane na be ma yen aye oman bapa enti dog ye to aso
odofo nim se da ye wo e wo susaso wa abrabo mu
ai because nipa nyepe nipa mfi baby ba kope nipa brabo de kan nkrabia ho se nyepe nkrabia mu nsam ampare di bonyam se nkrabia mu nsam na ezena nkrabia na betare wuchi edi wachi de nkrabia wona okra na ode baaye se nyina so agya nyankopon baako da fe den na nkrabia na asisa ejina daye wo ene ewie mu nsakraya ba sada no kasa kire wo honhom se wo ba se ne seto
wan enim se obi a ye wo ne duada oye obi a wanhwe ya nema no be ye nso beche efise okoye botrobojo anase otabo nema to hwane nema enye yi nti obi a duade bia wonim se wo so oye bibia hyehso wan enim se obi a ye woni fiada opa asumdue ese fiada ni bia brabo asumdue mbata ho a no ho entimi ntono nti se fiada ni ekware be mana so oba o masumdue emba na brabo ma obeden akoso
huhu mu no bibi emma awaribu ye ba anase entisa Adam and Eve enwo asema ye ka wo Bible mu no so ye gidi se omo ye bone ankasa o gidi se omo ye bone ankasa edin Ghana no ekire sen na sunsum mu no hefa na Ghana ejina aware ye de kwa asonde mu no o gidi se ehuhia anase ehuhia anase eye bibi akeke na yedi akire enenti we ene bebre akeka ho ena akunyin ebedo suko ye na mahintasem so ne adane nyina di achew na wuhu a ebema watimi atutu anamo asi baabi a eye ahintasem dwumadie se wa anhwe bia na wa yo odofo nim se da ye wo e wo susaso wa abrabo mu
ai because nipa nyepe nipa mfi baby ba kope nipa brabo de kan nkrabia ho se nyepe nkrabia mu nsam ampare di bonyam se nkrabia mu nsam na ezena nkrabia na betare wuchi edi wachi de nkrabia wona okra na ode baaye se nyina so agya nyankopon baako da fe den na nkrabia na asisa ejina daye wo ene ewie mu nsakraya ba sada no kasa kire wo honhom se wo ba se ne seto
wan enim se obi a ye wo ne duada oye obi a wanhwe ya nema no be ye nso beche efise okoye botrobojo anase otabo nema to hwane nema enye yi nti obi a duade bia wonim se wo so oye bibia hyehso wan enim se obi a ye woni fiada opa asumdue ese fiade ni bia brabo asumdie mbata ho a no ho entimi nto no nti se fiade ni ekware be mana so ba o ma asumdie emba na brabo ma obeden akoso
huhu mu no bibi emma awarebu ye ba anase ente saa Adam and Eve enho asema ye ka o Bible mu no so ye gidi se omo ye bone ankasa ogidi se omo ye bone ankasa edin Ghana no ekire sen na sunsum mu no hefa na Ghana ejina aware ye de kwa Sunday mu no ogidi se ehu hia anase ehu hia anase eye bibi akeke na yedi akire enenti we ene bebre akeka ho ena akunyin ebedo suko ni na mahintasem so ne ade ne nyina adi achew na wuhu a ebema watimi atutu anamo asi baabi a eye ahintasem dwumadie se wa anhwe bia na wa yo odofo nim se da ya wo e wo susuaso wa abrabo mu
ai because nipa nyepe nipa mfi baby ba ko pe nipa brabo de kan nkrabia wo se nyepe nkrabia mu nsam ampare di bonyam se nkrabia mu nsam na edena nkrabia na betare wuchi edi wachi e de nkrabia wona okra na ode baaye se nyina so eja nyankopon baako da fe den na nkrabia ne asisa ejina dae wo ene ewiem nsakraya ba saada no kasa kire wo honhom se wo ba se ne seto
yo ahwefo ye hwe ye Facebook page no so a amanfo akasa pa ne amanfo ede aba no ye be kenkan kakra na yatoa dwumadie no so ye bra Ali Muntari o se nice talk o se na ni age ho pa afi Kofi enso say a very nice program indeed yenu aba Esther Kuma of free US ono de any free US or say I strongly agree with you Dr. Lord Ayass Baba enua eba enso so ede ne de free US aba enti no eba ne nyina no na ye toa so ti ye de besi ha sei na foforo bi mba so a ye behwe na ya toa so na dog sene na ye kan no ye say ye kwa asori a yes say ye bo Apostles Creed bi so e wo ho menim say ye wie national anthem no ho a
nde betimi aye
aha ye ka nyame asem ne wie a ye say asem a wuti ye hwan na ogini di se me je nyankopon di no obo so ni asase ne akeka menim say nkramofo so ne asom akeka ne nyina so so e wo mo de na ye say Ghana so ye ko school no ye say e free bibi national pledge na yehwe national pledge no so a so ene Apostles Creed na ewo Kristosom no ewo nsunsuanso bi ana afi se mehwe se ne ensem na sitie na ase bibi ehyemu honom so da buan na ekososo wa bi ho ase na ye hu se national anthem eye prayer no se national pledge no so ewo bibi fa creed ho a
de wo ni se I was say after national anthem bia na ka national pledge anthem ne yempai pledge no eye wo hyebo oh ye kwa asore a wo se ye bo afode we the physical cash we they were pledging 2000 wa hyebo it is a promise the one bomb pai say o man to me emboa no then you also pledge to the land to your mother said they may ni. What is your pledge? What is your promise? It is all started pledge, you know, or started say, I promise on my honor. So the second letter, the second word, which is even promise, is even telling you, say, pledge, you know, is about a promise. And you don't say this promise and go away like that. You don't invoke, you don't risk. In fact, anthem the invocation, but the poet, the pledge is a recitation. You don't recite the pledge and go scot-free. I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. On my honor. Unimnyam for me, it means Ghana, we are members of parliament are called honorable members, and every Ghanaian is an honorable person by the pledge. Until I promise to be faithful and loyal to Ghana. And we are sure, pass a wooden cray. Now they won't want to Ghana. We are saying these things. You just say the diagro. I say Jaika. Words are manifestation because we have stopped saying them. It is no more manifesting in our life, and so we are not faithful and loyal to Ghana very well. That is the national pledge. What say? My motherland. Na minyini so bia ni wa o wiase a ofan ne mame enso nani. Me mame na send a message from US. Onye me nua ba mame no. Na ni so de me ye no. So I honor her as my mother. So as you honor my land, the Ghana land, as my mother, because mommy I need dear man with your so. So if I honor my mother, I also honor my country. So honor and faithfulness, it is lacking in our country. Once I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and all my heart. Ajuma yama Ghana nyina me de ma hoden any minim de nyina at the best sum oman Ghana. Listen, I pledge me shebo se me sum Ghana yi. Me mfa Ghana sika nkwa bibia. Me nse oman Ghana. Me ntwa ntwa oman Ghana at the end. It is a pledge. Na me come ahwefo nyina hu say the woman say what can pay way back kumpa bedi wachi for the rest of your life. God will hold you accountable. Any Ghanaian who has ever said, recited the national pledge, that you will serve this country with all your strength. Now, say, would Ghana hamo? You be faithful and loyal to Ghana, your motherland. A bit, nyame di baby sao, because we are done. Wakanda. The fact say, Jack can't say yankanda. So it is a prayer God will hold us accountable.
Dog say, near walk can you and I'm used to see him come. Did he say, Abamum penny for ne, even presidents are your dear Musisuno. And I'm a giddy sack a pledge and no pane, a some pan, can also almost so afternoon, can also you.
What can Makuma swear some back? Yes, me joy. What would be? Said in penny for this is what they swear by the Bible and the Quran. Yes, he's a Christian, the Bible, he's a Muslim, the Quran. There's nothing wrong with it. But if you have Braboni, you should and not the obeying judgment on the final day. Let us swear by the pledge. You have instant justice in this country. Anybody who swears by the pledge, some are pledging, I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage,
one for us,
through the blood and sweat of our forefathers. Yena nana mamuda mamuja no monim fifreje man we see when to me shebosa metwaso na say wo say na you can't wait when we are getting into office we'll get instant justice. Yes,
and you na say asem no kwa agimensem
through the blood and sweat o na me drew anam yima shebe. Why say Christ Jesus in Christianity the moja abigu amaniba. I say Christopher ebufaso. Yena nanom mi so de omumuja de ajom say yes anke bi etwifaye so. Now what are their spirits saying to us? They no momum e ka kire nipa wanu wi say so musu. We have allowed them to waste their blood for nothing. Now we are misusing what God has given us as Ghanaians. One say mama nti omu nyina besu a mada kamnem because nipa bia honhom na say yan hwe a nsem ya beden and uphold and defend the good name of Ghana. So help me God. Ending with the name of God again. The national anthem starts with God. The pledge, the anthem ends with God. The empire been a chain way as a Ghanaian, regardless of religion. Until the name of the agro is a year for school, young cambium, no one over tower so. That's about 2:30 now have a pool square. Honor me praises. To me, Casa and yo. We have turned the classrooms into church activities where they learn more about Bible and then religion. I'm not saying it is bad because we are religious studies, but I am saying say Sankwana Ebe school. Yes, some do national anthem and pledge. Now some more national anthem and pledge. That's a part of our studies in school. Akwani beginning with a sense of patriotism. Yambe chantro enjigana skendi. Yambe chantro nyatumi. Yambe chantro ense wobi. These words are lacking in our lives. And they nyina yenya. Na mimi gidi say some way ya dwuma ya abeboa magana apeja because nsabona yempo anamuntu etieti esi asasi su nyina no. We are leaving certain footprints that will fight against us or for us. The greatest footprint we can leave is the legacy of our words from our mouth. and that is exhibited by the invocations and then recitations. And when about anthem, any pledge, what to name away in our minute? What makes you a Ghanaian? Within Bona, and I'm a champion. That doesn't even make me a Ghanaian. But my beliefs and ideals makes me a better Ghanaian. When I are watching Ghana.
Asema bulldog. Asema papa chere say kura no. Ne me ya me no me gina mo say no kura na say school mo no kura na ne ka no. He say abrase.
I'm kind of say person dey man for the more. I say the diablo.
Aha, na ye hwe so ase
na ye hwe. It's no shame.
If they say kura na say ka say mpanyimfo kura say bi omo wa ban mu kura e de obi isi so na say ka say the qualification for acquiring that seat kura no onka national anthem and say national pledge. No, em said in a disqualification but
nti enim go asema I ro sema wa wunim sa de no wotia na we ho say Ghana Black Stars enko ball yanka national anthem. Say nya presidential address yanka national anthem. But we have so many meetings, sir. A fact of mine. So what spirit do we invoke there? You want Jesus to come and run your country for you, or you are not even loyal and faithful to the land. Be loyal and faithful to the land. The land will punish you to set you right. Then Jesus will come and help you. Well, we are the bibia katakata bibiso. When we have failed to pay allegiance to our land, which is our God, which is our mother God, and we think our prayers and churches will help us. That is the problem. And to see you're faithful and loyal to Ghana, our motherland, Ghana will still be a problem. And me, Lord Ayass Baba, I'm advocating, say, Ghana should go back and be invoking the laws, the national anthem, and then be reciting the national pledge every day. Because every day, and at the radio station, Ebert started transmission. It is only about prayer. I'm not saying it is bad, but why neglect the prayer of your land? Why do you do that? And now, Pastor Ghana Mausika.
Doctor, me say, send ye, which literally move ne, no. Amonsu nim say, Bibisa, and a national pledge, and I say, national anthem, no cry, etie. If some burning say, you will be not a baby, and I watch lecture in same bin a yaji too. And a pa near so the original. You are near boy and Sam, ye, me at Nasi. Into a queer routine, a dear beer, ye, young Cassano, yen tiasie. Into me, Giddy say, I shall fall a big genasa when you tsunami in set a free and air queen, ye can a quality. Ye can you quality the pan, Giddy ye say a big ship. The baby, a junior baby, to say, your national anthem, no, I am pie. Any national pledge in it is any say Apostles' Creed, you know. A idea was here, was it be Ginaso. Now, none of them may gun and map. If he says to me, and shall be a warrior, and so you will be a until me say, a de papa say, and me Jumadi, a hintasem Jumadi, so I was Sun TV, GH Sono. Yan dance idea, they become him say, Bibi no many flowers idea, you can. Enti na yaka to say hintasem dwumadi de ne hinta no eno ene de na di kire wo unsa age wonsam kura se wonim se national anthem no kura ye mpaye na Apostles' Creed ye hwehwe no eno nso wo national pledge no enti ho behia se ebra no ne bra no ye betutu ye mofo dwumadi a ye die mire bia no enyi wa dwumadi no eye ukuada no nsia ekosi no nson no hwedwumadie no na no hintasem a wonti bi da nyina no ebeba yemto aso
wona obisa masam se me fan sam so bi bisa masam se ye frɛ o se Mr. Bona political party bi ye rally be bomb pie mo ampa be na be bo wo be bo for or against the party
eno no ase
Mr. Bona sa ko gina bomb pie for a ye se wo ye party bi wo so ntimi ko gina bomb pie against the party. In Timpa, I going as a party ending Kunimibwa. So it be tied to the political color. Jama soft will be a young some because first officer come on pie for your party's rally or whatever or carnival. You pray for the success and winning of the party. That's how you are not going to say, my God, over let this party lose. Until once you pray that the party will should win, when your political career. I didn't say a first one empire. One can say, let's all rise up. Let's say that let us invoke the national anthem. Now, let us all pledge our allegiance and support and faithfulness to the land called Ghana by reciting the national pledge.
You're not just Ubenyasam and I'm your chair, no, our water camera. Yes or no, more to
and until me, one friend, some one pass a political party here earlier. I won't come and pray. How do I pray? Because he's gathering people in the form of a rally. He's gathering the masses so that they'll come and vote for him. So he needs prayers to win. Yes, sir. It means to me, can say, Lord God, don't let him loose. At least I want me TNT. Can I go and say this prayer? That is the point. So I won't even go. So I'm going to the bonfire say the national anthem. No, God bless our homeland, Ghana. Starting with God, you end with the national pledge. God is be charitable. But we are not doing these things. And yes, I'm not high. Where the problem about? Say, Emma politics. Emma software be a young and some Marco.
You already a dog, whether the fat choco ha. Now, young commercial break, not your bar, a barber to us. I am you, my dear.
Odofo nim say da ya wo e wo susuaso wo abrabo mu
ai because nipa nyepe nipa mfi baby ba ko pe nipa abrabo de kan nkrabia wo se nyepe nkrabia mu nsam ampare di bonnwam se nkrabia mu nsam na edena nkrabia na betare wuchi edi wachi e de nkrabia wona okra na ode baaye se nyina so eja nyankopon baako da fe den na nkrabia ne asesa ejina dae wo ene ewiem nsakraya ba sada no kasa kire wo honhom se wo ba se ne seto
wan enim se obi a ye wo ne dwada oye obi a wanhwe ya nema no be ye yenso beche efise okoye botrobojo anase otabo nema to hwane nema anye yi nti obi a dwada bia wonim se wo so oye bibi bia hyehso wan enim se obi a ye woni fiada opa asomdwe se fiada ni bia brabo asomdwe mbata ho a no ho entimi ntono nti se fiada ni ekware be mana so oba o masomdwe emba na brabo ma obeden akoso
huhu mu no bibi emma awaribu ye ba anase entisa Adam and Eve enho asema ye ka o Bible mu no so ye gidi se omo ye bone ankasa ogidi se omo ye bone ankasa edin Ghana no ekire sen na sunsun mu no hefa na Ghana ejina aware ye de kwa asonde mu no ogidi se ehuhia anase ehuhia anase eye bibi akeke na ye di akire enenti we ene bebre akeka ho ena akunyin ebedo suko ni na mahintasem so ne da ne nyina di achew na wuhu a ebema watimi atutu anamo asi baabi a eye ahintasem dwumadie se wanhwe bia na waye wo Adam and Eve enho asem a ye ka wo Bible mu no so ye gidi se omo ye bone odofo nim se da ye wo e wo susuaso wo abrabo mu
ai because nipa nyepe nipa mfi baby ba ko pe nipa brabo de kan nkrabia wo se nyepe nkrabia mu nsam ampare di bonnwam se nkrabia mu nsam na edena nkrabia na betare wuchi edi wachi e de nkrabia wona okra na ode baaye se nyina so eja nyankopon baako da fe den na nkrabia na asesa ejina dae wo ene ewiem nsakraya ba sada no kasa kire wo honhom se wo ba se ne seto
wan enim se obi a ye wo ne dwada oye obi a wanhwe ya nema no be ye yenso beche efise okoye botro bojo anase ota bo ne mato ho ne nema enye yi nti obi a dwade bia wunim se wo so oye bibi bia hyeso hone nim se obi a ye wuni fiada opa asomdwe ese fiada ni bia bra bo asomdwe mbata ho a no ho entimi ntono nti se fiada ni ekware be ma na so oba o ma asomdwe emba na brabuma obeden akoso
huhu mu no bibi emma awarebu ye ba anase ente saa Adam and Eve enwo asem a ye ka wo Bible mu no so ye gidi se omo ye bone ankasa ogidi se omo ye bone ankasa edin Ghana no e kire sen na sunsun mu no hefa na Ghana ejina aware ya de kwa asonde mu no ogidi se ehuhia anase ehuhia anase eye bibi akeke na yedi akire enenti we ene bebre akeka ho ena akunyin ebedo suko ni na mahintasem so ne da ne nyina edi achew na wuhu a ebema watimi atutu anamo asi baabi a eye ahintasem dwumadie se wa anhwe bia na wa yo
Yo abusiafo e o mapa aba eba san TV so ewo ahintasem dwumadie so ensem no bebre na emre ni nti yenua oto ewo tachiman o assistance TV GH moye too much oto yenua be ma oto yeda wase dog yasan ababiem sene Ghana yenyema no wono ba ko bi so ehye baabi yen ara assassini ya bo dindin mayen mujanana na eno so no eye bibi anase eno so de ye num bi anan de obi na ekotena ba bi na wo hihye no nyuma anase eno so eye Ghana nyema na e wose ye hwete se ye national anthem ye national pledge no ana
General assassin I am shishie and kindness. I asama wote yesa we mu hyew. I am shishie nkae ne nkuranshense ma mefa nkuranshenka. General assassin I abodin de maye. Muja na nanom hwegu de nyade to ho maye. Wo ye Ghana ni. Sanka okon asi ha ne apamu afri Ghana ka akodan. Na ka se obi ne kon de ne muja si ho ma ne wa fra ho se wo Ghana. Auti sunyane uti tamale uti tichimai se nipa no amfa no mojanto amko anka wowe nti eye abodin dimai sa ansemwe ese ma wonya aniji wonya aniji se wo ye Ghana ni nti ansama ye fa ne sen ehu eboye nkae ne mom esan ehye nkran me de mete a ayam hihye ma me fi se me betumi aye atoa de omo ye so na ye baby bi atwa so na mom nimdie ntra so ne nkoton krane ha haye babrabo yi mu sansam sana wo mu nimdie ntra na bi ka se tu ye sua bibia boso ama se minim nkoton krane lack of transparency in our lives see being person make us leaders that be obi biara we are not transparent in our life was ama adi entrim amom de meye den atop pesema asay entinu aka asem bi a kire me ne wo se so man be ye yo se enye yo e ya sameda ho se ya brabo na be kire ndi adentine se Ghana for ko Lebanon me kasa country nye na so ye ko ho ne ye hu omo living conditions me nyini se che nkumase ne sunyane ne nkan me nyini na mo bibi e koso e ha adwen ade bi koso e ha agin hwe ba bia Ghana ade hye ne akwakotena the last part of general assassin no kire yense oman be ye yo se enye yo asemeda ho ne se ya brabo ne be kire ya sisi ne ye nukure ye ntro ne ye nukure ye nkontompo ne ye nukure ahofama ene akwadworo ene be kire so oman be ye na se nyi ene pa na wotu kwan nti wankwanko ye adwumaden ana ye ha akwadworo na ye mpese ye adwuma yi oman be ye yo se enye yo mpanyimfo aka to ho se e asemeda ho se enye bibia se ya brabo ne bekire nti enhwe ya brabo adente de obi esi position bia na se dibre bia ne yemu nsene fa sansem we na nipa na refi so be wu na ne refi se o ma de obetimi ahwe ne mamete ase then mom the third generation behind how would they feel na ne refi se onye se refi oni ho nti onim se na brabo mu nsem ne ma o ye no e na aka ne nana the great grandchildren e on be badachi whatever we are doing today will be the seed and plant, or whatever seed we are sowing today will be the good or bad plant in future. Ana ye ni ho or man be ye you so man enye you ayesa asame da ho se ya o man for ya brabo na be de e be kire na sa brabo e etesen nipa enwene Ghana ho. It is only the rush for money, the rush for fame, the rush for supremacy. Now we are saying obi opetumi bia wo tietia nkrofo so the bayan sam da ho se o man ye ho bekire enya fa ho de mfie sen ni hwanim difo e wa ha ye nim de na ye de boa
na dog won ye wo kan ya na eduru ba bia bibi ti se yama obi tumidie bi yama no position bi na obi kan chiro bi se nipa na moto abama anu ana se mo ma no position no so obi bi ye wo kuro mu ha hwe se osi so anu watu ne maame ne nua ba ne nua mema nyina odo makotena nkran eno nti se ese FK kasi ewo ni kuro mu a ne maame ni ho ana ne nua ba no na ne nua ba ma bi ni ho nti odi 3 days na be firi nkran aba ne mo se ne maame ti ho bia odi 1 day pe e be twa return plane ticket e di aba e do ba bi susu a doctor wunyi ni say yen so omamufo no so na ye boa e man panyimfo so yes e fi say nipa ne yedi si su kra no onko na ase asore ni asala wo ne kwanya no ye kwa kopesika ye kwa kopesi obi time sane ba be ye miensa line ni ete ne kwanya no we ko school fees we efuru amango na ne na mu buye we so e ko bola so na dadoa e wo ni na mu na saa no na saa nipa no onko fa saa sika no ne saa mwa no emfiri hefa
adidija eya adidija edimuna ene kunam na so ade nso ntiro binya dibra ono nkwa na yeyi ade ntiro ono nkwa na yeyi sa wo person ke so nkwa na wo yeyi na sa kwan ye so de ma me na me so me fa so yeyi na emma de me ba wo na so if you are loyal and faithful to motherland. Na said him so be na de mo jaje o man si wonti na ndewa be ye dia e de bia papa na nipa no ko ye adwuma no ameda ho
doctor no kura mpo de se wo de wo ko akiri wo de wo ko nananom so yenya ye tia sisi
na me ken
because yenya ne boaboa no omom ne na mo nkura so omom be kwa akoko am ye twa ba akoma so bi nsam bebu ne mo ye kukuru nipa no ne de ni si akonkon ne ye bo no powder wie na osi fom wie pe omo mukukuru no de ni si akonkon de ne fa kurum de ne kire se asumasi ne de yaje na tumo no omo kura na wi akire ko mo san be ya atamfo
ese ye hwe bibi se sa ne ma na ekoso a wugidi se kuani bia no kuku ote ne ni abre ma me bia no force bill aba ote ne ni abre ma me bia toast bebrebe kentema oton ane banka ote banking hall eye adwuma anase obi ewo baabi ye na adwuma na gu no so ba kwaso obi akonkon that is the point na adenti na dodo na enyamre ekopeje obi si akonkon omo ni adwuma ye adenti omo ni adwuma ye you have not been loyal and faithful to this land ntira ya bokwan bia to ho say we are not equally distributing the wealth of the nation yenche maye ho enu nti won say anka efukura say ye petumi dia anke no an say ye ba TV ni radio so no be kan de open now because obi are busy ye adwuma you are guarding that na ana was saying can't we see say masters never be but is telling us say most of them are not employed. If they were, I don't think a bank manager will go to a political rally on a Friday night uncle because he's busy at work. Yeah, because we are not we are not loyal, we have not been loyal and faithful. Now you say a boy man for so many years. Say you lucky never be brave into one so moody a chibi scaffold. Not one night you must some ever form. Yes, I will come as me a Juman 2 miricaba. Beginning so be from some member Pajanisia conso between me and Minya.
And said that a good of this one also say, I was so abused you pay your BCA concon, no bisu Pajanipa Provincia concon. You can do say, Yanni Pajisia concon, I want to be Pajano. That
will be a leader, I guess will be betrayal. Yan treat Yanni ama leadership, Akuiska. Leadership to the BIA, it may go to Sebia would get a baby, and yes, Sebia on a would be betrayal. I didn't rank we are paying a card, was a year to Now yama best acquire power and money. And I'm saying, why is the money not equally distributed? One, we are lazy. You know, man, you must have money here. And maybe a yena the Nikita Yesuno. You must say, you bet you discard paper to me, since it is your best predicts canoe be any bina that chair. Abi leadership position of Kitan will be any be one tiasi beam. This is what I always talk about. The casa was over wood a home any part. There's so maybe be that kama said a beya dachi or manning in our bear kama. Say, I yes, I did be an ebet so many paka crabby. Now on mine Ghana, motherland, on Pesa. Or Pesa distribution of resources in a equal. Now Ghana mine or Batan on Parkwa Drosso. That is why a national pledging anthem that make was a summer will be summer. Now we ye can say, try some year say. We have not lived by the pledges and anthem that we have. It is not guiding us, that's all.
You kind of doctor. The woman say, kind of quiet, you knew someone who sounds way woman. A quiet Sabian or shed subi. Say, if you say, we used to school free more. Not saying yes, say, or mine on Asia. And I said, Black Stars, you say, could I call me that by Kuradi, a better crana check. If some crying go school, now Black Star and Concobo match. Say, Nancy say, Suprano. Saban Shia and Yamano Cross, what him said, that sound on a private way of Sumana. Yamim one intimate and Sumi. Mbranda Quentin Pesame can't be a mabon top of Brofocassim. Now I shall 40 years many. Now a modibo my brabo. Me say, the sky is the positive or male energy of the universe. And now there are demarcations in the sky possessing different energies, inhabited by different energies that we call spirits that are created by God. The earth is the negative or the female energy of this entire universe. There are also demarcations of the earth in the form of regions or countries, which also possesses different energies that we call spirits. The super intelligence we call God has therefore given different energies called spirits to be responsible for the general well-being of each country. Every nation therefore has invocation to that energy, has to make an invocation to that energy in the name of to be made for the greatness of the nation, and this is called anthem. All individuals in the nation should also have a commitment to their countries in the form of a pledge. The anthem, which is an invocation, is actually a general national prayer, regardless of religion. This invocation should be said on daily basis for the success of the nation. The individuals should also constantly be reminded of their commitment to the country by reciting the pledge of the country. All meetings in the interest of the country, to me, should start with the invocation of the anthem and end with the pledge of the anthem. To me, I think all parliamentary proceedings should be preceded by invoking the anthem and recitation of the pledge. To me, I think all political rallies should also do same, and even our cabinet meetings should also follow suit. Gatherings in the interest of the nation are to be treated as such and not to be treated as religious grounds where different religious groups meet, because it is a national duty call. And I may say all schools should invoke the national anthem and recite the national pledge, and then all radio stations should also do same. This will increase our sense of patriotism. We all owe allegiance to our country or the land. The Lord God Almighty has given our source of sustenance and well-being to the land, and so the land is our mother. Ghana's motto of freedom and justice, which is our commandment, must be respected and adhered to. And then we say, God bless our homeland Ghana. God bless our homeland Ghana means we are asking for blessings for the country. And make our nation great and strong means we are asking for stability. Both to defend forever the cause of freedom and of right means we don't want any intimidation. Fill our heart with true humility and make us cherish fearless honesty.
means we want humility and real honesty. Say, if we are able to resist oppressors ruler, then it is also means to say we are trying as much as possible to do away with oppression that we had from the colonial masters, so that we should not also oppress ourselves, and so we are auto-colonializing ourselves, which is dangerous to this country. The mechanism.
Yo, assemble in our top and a doctor Abono. One who said, "Ye hintasem actually national anthem, national pledge. Ye woman and I identity actually winning. Na in penny say near Diacoson ya any pity. And a Jumadi a hintasem Jumadi, it was Sun TV GH so. We have Facebook and then Jumadi aha and I DBC. That's a ne no sia ekosi no so no for our phone, for our laptop, for our BBR eto Sun TV GH. Na hintasem no a eburu adwene ntiase so ene ye de bebro. Doctor yada wase. Ene wo somfo eye adanse bona ene me de dwumadie hu chia me. That's ene ye besia hia. Bye bye.